Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Citizen. So today we're going to do the Vanduul Swarm with the Saber. We're going to try it out in the Vanduul Swarm. We need to improve our flying skills with the Saber, and yeah, we want to shoot these guys and do as much damage as we possibly can. Pardon me, but it's very late. It's about midnight right now, so I might yawn a little bit. I might yawn a lot. I might just yawn that one time. But yes, we need to practice. We need to get our gimbaling gun maneuvering a bit better. We're not really doing what we can do with this magnificent ship. It's a good ship. We need, I don't know if it's the setup, maybe we need no gimbals or all gimbals. It might be better with no gimbals, but we seem to be doing quite a lot of damage with the gimbals. So yeah, the gimbaling, let's see, we hit them again. Gonna try and get with the other gun. Gimbaling gun is much easier to hit them with. But the thing is that the fixed gun is a size 3 and the gimbaled gun is a size 2. So it seems I'm just trying to find balance between the gimbaled gun and the normal guns, and I don't know, it seems the normal guns, although they're more powerful, they're not doing as much damage as the gimbaled ones, because the gimbaled ones I make more hits with. And what was that? The boundary. So I have to refresh. So we've lost 1 life already. Barely done any damage. That's not good. They're nice looking ships, must be said. Interesting the way that the designs are done. I mean, they really do feel like aliens. So yeah, we'll jump straight back in and we'll try and catch up with the fight and do some damage and practice a bit more and see how we go. So we'll go kind of around this thing, so we'll go through it, and my cat is in the garden meowing again, just like before. So we've got red means missile lock, so we'll send some missiles their way. There they go. Hopefully we can do some damage with the missiles. Okay, there's the next one. We'll get him, try and do some missiles on him as well. We're gonna black out. We just about, that's the thing, you tend to black out a lot in this ship because it is very nimble, and I think we've managed to get him with missiles. Gonna black out again. Get a few shots off there. We're getting quite a few shots. He's in our gimbaled range, and crap. We got him, but we got ourselves at the same time. So two lives down, and we're still in wave 1. Yeah, we have to practice a lot more. So here we go. We'll load back in, and we'll try and see how far we can go now with our last, I think it's the last life. We have to respawn, so it's like 3 lives, like the old Nintendo games, or the Sega games. Depends which console you used to play. I had Sega, my friend had a Nintendo. But yeah, doing some damage already. You can see it up in the thingy. Send off some missiles. See if we can get with the missiles. There they go. I think they went to someone else. Hope we didn't shoot one of our own. He's gone.
0 hostile contacts remaining.
Okay, is that the end of the wave?
Warning.
I think it's the end of the wave. Yes, here comes the next wave. Here they are. So, yeah, 2 lives down in wave 1, which is obviously the easiest wave. But probably both deaths could have been avoided quite easily. Well, at least the first one is quite avoidable. There they go. And there he goes. Alright, who's next? You. Try and give him some. I think you get watch out for the rocks. You get a refill at the end of every 3 levels. I believe you get a refill of missiles, so they are effective. But obviously, you don't want to waste them, because you only get a refill every 3 levels, not every level, like as in waves. We're getting a bit close to the border again here. I think they're deliberately trying to pull us in to the side, fly out a bit. There we are. This is the dying sun one, by the way, not the broken moon, which is the north. Okay, we got him. Okay, we're getting the hang of this now. I think on our third life, we're getting the hang of the saber. So, who's next? We're near the edge again. You can see, look. They're hanging right near the edge of this map. Not too comfortable with that in case I start sliding backwards into it like last time. Although last time I had turned on coupled mode, see if I could like turn around better for shooting. But I think it's something you need to turn on and off, or just have it on or off. Because you end up sliding backwards into the thing instead of flying straight forward into it. Whereas if you fly straight forward, it's a bit hard to get some words out sometimes. It's very late and I'm trying to shoot people and it's all a bit much for my mind. If you fly straight forward into it, you see it coming at you, so you're more likely to pull out of the maneuver. Like there, see, we can tell that we're getting a bit close. So he's like giving us the run around. Try and get him with the gimbals. I don't know if Vanduul's are him or hers. I think I said this in the last time I did the Vanduul Swarm. Yeah, I believe that they are hims or hers, or I don't know. I haven't really gone into the. That was close, and I think we lost the gun from it. At least we didn't explode. Okay, hitting the debris of a blown up ship. I think we lost the gun. There's something red at the side. So, going to be doing much less damage now. So we're on our last life, doing less damage. So we're not going to get very far, that's for sure. But we can practice as much as we can. And try and improve our skills with this. I mean, being harder with less firepower, we can. Who's next? we can improve more. So when we have 3 ships full of firepower to use, we will do a better job next time, and hopefully we will be able to do a better job next time. But I mean, that's why you practice, that's why we're trying this out, and to try out the ship so we do better in the verse as well, because yeah, I'm really not that used to it as like the Aurora. I feel it's a much better ship, but I do better with the Aurora because I'm used to it, how it is balanced and stuff. But I'm getting more used to this now. I don't think I'll film everything I'll be practicing with it, because obviously it will be a little bit. It's not the same as going out and doing things in the verse, flying around shooting people like this. And the commentary is a bit harder as well, because you're sort of commenting on what you're seeing going on, and you're just like shooting at people, so you're having to think of things to say while you're shooting, and it's probably not helping my performance. I mean, I'm concentrating a bit better now, but at the start definitely. There we go, we've got another one. And who's left? I think there's no one left. So most probably, yeah, here's the next wave coming. There they are. You do have NPC help. That's why I was saying about the friendly fire before. Watch out for the rocks, strength key. There we go. Yeah, the friendly fire is a thing, so you don't want to shoot the wrong people. Just blast willy-nilly into a crowd of the ships, because you might hit the wrong person. We're going to block out again, and we're near all these rocks, and we have to be very, very careful. Makes it much harder to do, but yes, that's what improves you as a pilot, is trying to fly around a dangerous thingy, as well as just shooting. Because if it was not with like rocks, it would be much easier, I think, because you would just like fly straight at them. But like this, it's like you have to dodge all the rocks, and to shoot them you have to fly into the rocks sometimes. So you have to get the angle to shoot them, and be careful. Like now, I don't want to go up, I want to go round, because I know there's a rock somewhere near me. There we go. Okay, we've got that one as well. We're getting better, we're improving. I mean, we're a gun down. I think it's one of our static guns though. I mean our what do they call them? The moving ones. They're doing all the work really. The majority of the work. So most of the damage been done. No, crap. Have I done any more damage? I think I lost a wing. Yeah, must have lost a wing or something. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say now. I was getting into what I was saying, and then I crashed into a rock, and now I've forgotten what I was saying. About the guns, the static guns, and the gimbaled guns, that's the word I was looking for, gimbaled. The gimbaled guns are doing the most work. I seem to be relying on them a lot, because because you have to steer. I don't know if it's because I'm using mouse and keyboard. Maybe if you're using controllers it's different, but I mean, you have to steer with the mouse, and you have to steer a bit further to line up the static guns, so you're kind of targeting and steering with the same thing, and I'm getting a bit too close. How come he didn't like die by going out of the area? Yeah, so it's a bit difficult to steer and shoot. So it might be... I mean, we'd have to try some different setups. Like 4 static guns. I'd like to try 4 gimbaled guns, actually. I think that would be... I mean, there'd be weaker guns, but you get more shots on target. It's probably something I'd like to try. I'll have to try some different setups with this ship and see how well we do. But yeah, definitely these gimbaled guns are quite good at getting the shots off. There they are. Especially when they get a little bit closer, you can get a few more shots without like flying straight into them. Like with the static guns, you're like flying straight into them to get the shots off. Whereas with this, it's like your guns are a bit ahead of where you're turning, because they turn more than the nose, kind of thing. That's what the gimbals do anyway. Yeah. So there we go. We got another one. Flew through it. Flew through the fire. Is that it? Yeah, we've done another
There are multiple hostiles inbound.
look at our ship. Didn't just lose a wing. Won't be going back to Earth with this one. Nope, no sorry. So, who's next? There they are. We're hanging on. I mean, obviously we need to do much better than this to get through 18 waves with one life. I mean, we've got quite some damage now, but our first 2 in the first wave were quite a waste. So I think, I mean, if we were to get back into it again, we could maybe, getting close to the edge again, we could maybe do something, get through a bit more. Something I want to try out again, obviously, as we said, with different setups. I might go use some of the wreck I have to get some more gimbals or another gun setup or something, to see what damage we can do with different setups, and see how the setups affect the ship. I think different people have different flying styles. I've heard that the broadsword is very good on this, but I don't know if it's a size 2 or size 3, so they might all be static. But I think the gimbal is best for me. At least right now we're doing a lot of damage with the gimbaled guns, not much at all with the static ones. The size 2s though, as I said, so but getting more shots off is making quite a difference. I mean, imagine we double the amount of shots we're getting on target with 4 gimbaled guns as opposed to 2. Or 1, I think. I'm not sure if it's just 1 that's... Yeah, I think it's just 1 gimbaled gun that's doing all this damage, because one of our gimbaled guns is what's damaged. So if we have 4 of them all shooting, all making all that damage, I think you'd do quite a lot of damage to the ships. We'd soon make mincemeat of the shields, that's for sure. Although I'm not sure these Vanduul ships actually have any shields. Might be why they're so easy to shoot compared to pirates. Because I mean, you wouldn't be doing Pirate Storm. Pirate Storm? Pirate Swarm. You'd be eaten alive with these amount of pirates. I mean, sometimes it's tough to deal with 2. I would say though that the Gladius I tried out was pretty nice. When I stole it, I killed quite a few pirates with that. But I think it's just to get used to the setup of this particular ship, because the Gladius flies very similarly to the Aurora. Plus, it's a ship you use in the tutorial, which I don't think the tutorial works at the moment because I've changed everything. Yeah, so it's kind of like a bit more used to the Gladius than this. This is a different feel. But I'm getting there. Just need to get every little ting. And the turning in this ship is like, it's very maneuverable. It's very snappy. So I remember I did the multi-user Vanduul Swarm with the Merlin. Look at that, got him. And the person that was like with me was using a saber, and they were just like, I think they had static guns. They were just like turning, and the facing was just like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like they just shoot one after another, and they're just like shooting them down like they're mincemeat. Someone's shooting us. And we just crashed again. There's not much left of our ship. Not much at all. We've got our gun. Our one trusty gun that's doing all this damage. I mean, there we go. Got another one. It's definitely something I'm considering. I mean, if you have any suggestions as to the layout for the ship, please leave them in the comments. I mean, I'm aware of the broadswords. There's that new gun that like does a lot of damage, but it like spreads it out. I forgot what that's called. 4 of them could be quite good, but I think it's only for very close range. Doesn't have much. There we go. Defeat. We're finished. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll try this again soon. Bye bye.